Welcome back to the bench. Usually I don't do unboxing videos, because everybody seems to do unboxing videos, but this thing is a little bit special. If you follow me on Twitter, you would have seen me mention this a few days ago, that I just bought this off eBay. So this is another retro computer, but not something I've ever owned before. So it just arrived today, so I'm eager to get it open, so let's have a look. Seems to be very well packed. And a newspaper. So that on eBay later. Oh, and it is very well packed. It's actually packed in ESD bags. Wow, wasn't expecting that. So that's our PSU, and you probably already guessed what it is. It's a ZX81. And the wobbly RAM cartridge. So let's have a quick look at the RAM cartridge first of all. This is the infamous wobbly RAM cartridge that famously as far as I remember the story, a young user sent in a tip to Sir Clive Sinclair, or Clive Sinclair as he was at the time, saying that you could use a bit of blue tack to stop it from wobbling and losing your program. And Clive Sinclair actually mentioned that in an interview, which was hilarious. TV interview. Let's have a look at this. Okay, well wrapped. I normally wouldn't go over to the dark side and buy a Spectrum, but this one I couldn't resist. I'll show you why in a moment. I don't think it has any screws in it. No, the screws are missing, which I presumed would be the case. And the reason, it looks in pretty good condition, you know, the old keyboard there, it doesn't look like it's had a lot of heavy use. Maybe it's been replaced at some point. But this has been modded inside. It has some kind of homebrew board inside. Okay, and somebody's obviously replaced the, bodged the ribbon cable to the keyboard. Okay, so yeah, I'm guessing it was destroyed, so he cut the connectors off and then shortened the old keyboard membrane. Okay, so one thing I did notice is that the ROM is missing. So obviously that's going to have to be something looked into. Some very fine wires down here. Okay, so we've got the processor here, which would normally be here. So obviously there's some kind of decoding going on, but what exactly, I have absolutely no idea. So we've got 74LS00, 0138, 02, another 138. 541 ends. 541 ends, are they kind of buffer chips? No, 245 is definitely a buffer chip. So yeah, I have absolutely no idea what this thing is supposed to do, or even if it has any memory in there. Yeah, I can see the memory chip, but yeah, what this thing actually does, who knows? Maybe it was, well, you'd think if it was for a RAM expansion, there would be something else on here. So if you've got any ideas at all, then, you know, let me know. Obviously this keyboard's not going to work because I can see at least one of the wires down there is snapped. Yeah, so I'm going to have to probably get a couple of new keyboard connectors there, and obviously replace this membrane keyboard, because yeah, this thing is Pretty old and crusty. It's all cracked here. Yeah, I mean that's completely cracked through by the looks of it. At least the backing of it is. So I'm very surprised that this thing would ever work. Heatsink's a big chunk of metal. That doesn't actually, I don't know. Is that a stock heatsink? Would that have been what it was like when it was put in, or somebody put in a bigger thing to keep it cooler? Maybe because of the extra circuitry, it's drawing more power, so the regulator gets warmer. It looks like the original regulator. So yeah, this is definitely not going to fire up without the ROM in there. So I'll have to try and source a ROM, and then yeah, get that connected and give it a test. So let's just have a quick look at the power supply. Okay. Oh, it even has the RF cable. Awesome. So it's the original power supply from Sinclair. Looks like these have been hot snotted in, so maybe those can be removed so that you can get access to the screws. Hot snot or some kind of weld. It seems to be soft, so yeah, maybe we can pop those out and get in there. But I think this is just going to be a simple transformer and a bridge rectifier, because I think it does put out DC, doesn't it? 9 volts at 1.2 amps. Made in West Germany. So, does this not say where it was made? Made in the UK. So the computer's made in the UK. Power supply made in West Germany. Interesting. Hopefully it works, but it looks like, you know, this could be replaced. It's definitely just a single. It's just a phone, fuck it. So I wonder how many people blew up their Spectrums by plugging it into the wrong one here. 9 volts DC, because yeah, it goes in there. It'll go in there, and it'll go in there. So yeah. Great design choice, Clive. Oh dear, yes, awesome. So whoever did this prototyping board, looks like they used some really fine copper wire. I suppose they would have had it. It'd be white, some kind of wire wrap solution. I don't want to pull it out just yet. Wow, yeah, that is a lot of hard work under there. I want to at least try and figure out what it's supposed to do, if it still even works. I mean, normally something like that I would think be memory expansion, but it just seems to be, I don't know, buffering the chip. Maybe there's another part that should have gone on it. Maybe there was another board that plugged into the socket here, into the ROM socket. Who knows? Obviously they put holes in the perf board. Presumably is that some kind of where the case screws would go? So it's an NEC branded version of the Z80. So if you have any idea what this board could be doing, then I'll give you a close up so you can maybe see some of the chips. Maybe I'll take a still and put that on there. Yeah, if you have absolutely any idea what this could be doing, then leave it in the comments below, and yeah, we'll see if we can figure it out. So if you like this video, then please hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, ring that bell, and yeah, as always, thank you for watching.